all love. Hey, today, have you ever thought about in a dealership as a manager or as a salesperson, why we can't connect with that customer, why we can't get in touch with that customer who visited our dealership, who was actually right there in the dealership and couldn't get them back into the dealership? We didn't succeed. We made numerous amount of calls, texts, emails, left numerous voicemails, and no response from that customer. Well, I want to tell you how you can do this and get that customer back in the store 50% of the time if you do this right. And guess what that is? Build a relationship, treat that customer well, and give them the red carpet service that they deserve, and connect with that customer like never before. Because that's the important part of it, is that you build a relationship with that customer. Remember this here, 71% of the people buy because they like you, right? And that 71% come back to the dealership if they leave without buying a car, simply because they like the way they were treated, they like their salesperson, they like the experience they got in that store compared to another store. And that's really what it's all about. But we have to learn how to build relationships with the customer. Be courteous, smile at the customer, connect with the customer, talk life things. Don't just jump into talking about the car and the numbers. Agree with the customer. Don't disagree with the customer and tell the customer that they're wrong. These are tips that sometimes we fail to forget that help us to build relationships and to keep us in touch with the customer. The customer gets ready to leave the dealership. Sales managers, the best time to do it is to ask them right then and there for an appointment. Hey, when's the next time that we can revisit this? I know that you have some errands to run. What's the next time that we can revisit this, right? Wouldn't it make sense to go for the appointment there, and then it would be an easier thing to confirm? Ever notice how if you connect with a customer, you can call them at no matter what time of the day it is, if they're at work or wherever they are, they seem to answer the phone for you. They seem to respond to your text. They seem to respond to your email. It's all about the likability factor, guys. You gotta begin to get people to like you, trust you, they'll believe you, and they'll buy from you. It's 4 phases. That's that likability factor. In the greeting, in the beginning, are you professionally dressed? Do you sound professional? Are you looking them right in the eye? Are you smiling? Are you courteous to them? Because these are times right now, especially during COVID, that you really need to hang on to your customers and do a better job of treating them well. And the tip and the key to it is to build relationships that keep you connected, to stay in touch with that customer, to pay attention to that customer, to be that customer's only focal point is to give them your undivided attention when they're in the store. Serve them, answer their questions, be clear with them, and I guarantee you, when you call them and ask for that appointment, you're gonna get them back into the store. Doesn't that make sense? Listen, you've been in the love zone, where I want to give you a tip on how to get that customer guaranteed to come back into the store by getting them to fall in love with you. The first guy I ever worked for, Robert V. Robin, told me, Roger, you get a customer to fall in love with you, the rest is easy. And it is so true. You have to get that customer to fall in love with you and give them the wow factor. That's what you have to do. Service, service, service. And remember, price is number 16 still on the list today of customers' wants and needs. So just remember, serve that customer and they'll be glad to have you as a salesperson, as a person to do business with. Listen, you've been in the love zone where it's all love. We'll see you next week.